Hey, you doers, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic chunk of the deuces out text baby man. Just back, you know this it is. Real man wrestler, fake man wrestler, real wrestler, figure wrestler. Pretor, preacher, preach on. And welcome to the back in basic broadcast, back in the basic. And today, getting it in, only place you ever go get it, only place you ever go get it, only place you're gonna get it right back in basic. And today's that we're gonna talk about is, even though today is my birthday, sending happy birthday shout outs to me. And I'm turned 33. I'm turned 34. I don't even look like I'm older than I am, but I'm getting there. So not really, but as long as doesn't matter how old or young, you just take care of much as you possibly can. Take better at a time. But I got another theory for y'all. I already talked about the theories about, you know, Archie is dead and explain why he was killed. He was saving a friend for his gay agenda to basically to fight for the gay rights and stuff like that. And I already talked about another theory about how Dennis the Menace was affected by he was Dennis the Menace been affected by ADHD, basically high defensively and high domestically attention, something like that, and how his dad was a scientist, created some kind of uh, um, space-based satellite and stuff like that. Who discovered space between the Russians, the Russians or the Americans? Who knows? But and then anything else. Hold on, folks. I'll be back. Hold on. Hey, yeah, I'm back, but okay. I'm gonna break this down to you. Today we're gonna talk about is if you never watched this show, Cousin Skeeter, I suggest you need to watch the show. The shows bring back memories as a child, and it started in 1998 all the way into 2001. I have to at least about I was about 12 years old watching this, all the way till I turned 14 and 15 when the show was ended. So 15 basically. So let's talk about Cousin Skeeter. That was like, man, that was like 25 years ago. It's like 28 years ago. No, 25 years ago or 28 years ago. Well, let's talk about Cousin Skeeter. You ever wonder why Cousin Skeeter was canceled? Why the show was canceled? I found a theory about this. It says here. It says here. It says here though. But I can't find it. But there's a theory about this. There's a theory about this show, but it says here, Cousin Skeeter was a live action television series that aired on Nickelodeon between 1998 and 2001. The show has a unique hook of using a puppet as its the main protagonist, while the rest of the cast was played by tradition actors. The fact that Cousin Skeeter is played by a puppet, it never dressed in the series. However, a second puppet based the character was added to the show at the start of a season 2. Yeah, that's why if you notice Cousin Skeeter was have some similar of appearance. Let's say he looks quite slimmer of his image how he appeared when the show got started. Once he was tall, then he was utterly neatly short. You know there's something odd about it. Okay, the plot. The show begins. Begins after Bobby, the new kid at the school, received a warning that his cousin will be live with his family to torment him through summer school. One Skeeter arrives. Once Skeeter arrives, he begins to assist Bobby in his daily life and the problems that arise However, Skeeter's attitude and carelessness trended to only make the situation worse. Skeeter is portrayed as a popular guy with the connection to the big name celebrities, much as Shaq O'Neal, results in cameo and shout out. The broadly on the fact that Skeeter is played by a puppet. The show using his height as a running gig. Yep. It says here, history. Skeeter, Cousin Skeeter, premiered on September the 1st. Yeah, I never forget that. That's when the show gets started. That was when my birthday was about to coming up at that time. Because I was really at least I had to be 12 years old. I was supposed to turn 11. But basically, I was 11 turning 12. One of them. Okay, because it's been so long. It's been so many years. Okay, since September the 1st, 1998, at the 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Nickelodeon snack programming block, where the whole new episode of the series would premiere. Reruns of the series would air on Nickelodeon Nick-O-Zone programming block on Tuesday and Thursday. It's always come on Tuesdays and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. in Eastern. The series received a lukewarming received with many dismissive the using of the puppet. The Vital magazine found the narrative character to be a stereotype. Of course, how typical what they're talking about, how stereotype about blacks, try to act like they, the streets or ghetto, you name it, and not showing a particular very responsible, very upbringing for African American family, African American youth. Instead of always showing the negative side of blacks and not show the positive. That's what they were saying. Available since Cousin Skeeter canceled in 2001. The series have not been the series have not been re-aired on television. The episode can be found on YouTube and Daily Emotion, but those are a few in the numbers. The show have never have any home media release. Nickelodeon have shown no interest in doing so in fourth season in the future. Yep. And here's the season. You can find each seasons here. And then in the seasons, and these are the other seasons that previously found it's like it's been, but other episodes it's been lost. It's been lost. I mean that's the crazy part, because I seen these other episodes that they show, and then others that you can find them and then lost, further and lost, because the last episode of Skeeter. It's the Bell Boys, yeah, that's been found. I don't know. There's rumors going on about this show. Now, I thought this is it, but this is not this is not it. Well, I hate to tell you why this show was canceled. They're saying right here, this is a pop culture urban myth. A ongoing internet rumors to circulate around Skeeter appeared on Figure It Out. When we figure out where he got slime, it's believed by many that the show was canceled because they only have one Skeeter puppet and the slime wouldn't come off. So they trying to say the reason why. And I remember the Figure Out kids game show where they have to ask a question and they're showing the Nickelodeon's Rising Stars and all that, and that was in the when the show was about to be premiered to the world. Now it was about to be for the last season or whatever. Now I don't know if this theory is true. I think this theory is untrue. How the hell this show was canceled is because of the rumors going on about they couldn't get the slime off of Cousin Skeeter. They talking about one puppet. That's BS. Because they had another puppet. It was his girlfriend. I believe they must have take the slime off the Cousin Skeeter, or if they couldn't take the slime off, they have to remake another Skeeter and make two of them. That explains why the third season was ended instead of they were not making the fourth season. And plus, the kids are growing up and they have other things. So, what do you think? Do you think this theory is true? Do you think that the reason why Cousin Skeeter's show was canceled because they couldn't get the slime off the puppet, and they basically they can't make another puppet? I think they did make another puppet. Otherwise, they wouldn't create his girlfriend. Think about that for 1 second. Now, this is a good show, man. It really is. If you never watched it, go see it, and you'll see it for yourself. It brings back memories. It brings back my childhood. It brings back anybody's childhood. But here's a conspiracy theory about this. Now, there's one theory. I did believe that they get the slime off the puppet, but I don't believe that it just got the slime. Even though it got the slime on the puppet, but I believe they cleaned the puppet. They have to clean the puppet. Some kind of remove cessation of some kind of shampoo potion or whatever. They have to get this thing off, or they have to create another puppet. That explains why they made two Cousin Skeeters instead of one. But it's appeared to have a girlfriend. Just think about that for 1 second. Just think about it. It might be true, but then again, I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true because otherwise they wouldn't create his girlfriend. I don't believe it because they have to make another Skeeter. But that explains why his appearances was changed. First he was tall, then he was short. So I don't know if this theory is true. I think it's not true. But you might beg a difference. So tell me what you think of this Cousin Skeeter theory. Do you think it's true or you think it's not true? Give me your comments, give me your section, give me your video response, tell me what you think. Share, like, and subscribe, and ring the bell for more updates of my next videos to come up. So I see y'all some other time, all right? And a lot more. I got other things to do, play a game, and I will upload on my this channel. So I see y'all, all right? All right, till I upload another game. Upload to this channel. I'll see y'all then. It's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Struggle to do so, text babe. Until next time. Alright? Alright. Peace. I'm out. Alright. Peace.